The next question, there's two parts to the question. For the candidates that are not incumbents, they'll just need to answer question number one. But for the incumbents, there's going to be a follow-up question. Okay? Would you be willing to commit to meeting on a regular basis with the leadership of this association, BEST, Brownsville Educators Stand Together, on a regular basis? How would this be accomplished? Okay, so would y'all be willing to meet with us on a regular basis, and how would we accomplish this? For the incumbents, why haven't you met with our leadership, and what are the reasons for not meeting with us in your last term?
I believe that I've met with the associations, all associations, as a board member when I'm called at for their meetings, or for us to have a certain, if there's any questions that they have because a certain agenda item will arise. I've been pretty good as a board member to have my open door policy at all times. I'm very fortunate and blessed that I don't have to report to any boss. If I want to get to my office at 10, 3 o'clock, I get to my office at 10 or 3 o'clock. But as a responsible realtor, I have clients to attend. So I'm very much committed in my career, as well as to my dedication to the board. So the board, as a board member, it means a lot to me to communicate with the associations that need to understand what is going on, and that I need to understand what their issues are, so we can help eliminate those challenges that are in existence. The only way we can eliminate those issues is by communicating. So yes, I'm always there for each association, although sometimes they get a little jealous and they think that we favor one versus the other. And no, that is not the case. I am here for each and every association or organization that needs my input and to know how I feel about certain things. In the District of Innovation, I got calls from each association, and believe it or not, I was that swing vote. But I knew that those contracts were going to affect everybody. Not only the husband that provides for me, but it was everybody. And that really, really got me to think this is not good for us right now. And it won't be good unless we know and we've tweaked everything on this plan. But yes, I would be here for you at all times.
I'm new. I've mentioned that a few times already, but I'm pro-union. I'm currently a member of the National Treasury Employees Union. I've been a steward with them before also. One of the things that I have to admit that DHS or CBP, however we want to name it, is anytime a new employee gets hired, there is an orientation that involves the union, so that the employee may have the choice of either joining or not. I feel that there should be an office at the school district dedicated to the unions, so that anytime a new employee comes on board, they can walk in there and it should be part of their new orientation as a new employee. I believe that 100%. Why do we have unions? It's because apparently there's been some type of abuse of employees. Maybe not purposely, but it's been done. Okay? Unions are the watchdogs of the contract, of the laws, anything that might violate an employee's rights, which they deserve to be heard. Okay? If elected, that's one of the things that I will push for, that there must be an active space for them, period. And they should be part of every employee's orientation. Just like they have to go through and pick insurances, retirement plans, that should be one of those things. Again, I am not only was I a member, but I'm still a steward. I'm retired, and I'm still a member of that, the same union. We're talking 22 years. Okay, so yes, I am pro-union. And I hope that the new electees can, meet that for you. Thank you.
The question was if I'm willing to commit to a regular basis to meet with the best and how will this be accomplished. I have actually participated in a lot of the stances and a lot of the concerns and a lot of the questions this organization has had in the past. I think I can easily say that I have communicated directly and personally with your leadership and with its individuals throughout the whole year. And I promise to continue to do that. I promise to continue to be attentive and be available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And it is not just a campaign promise that is made because I'm trying to get your endorsement or want your vote. It is something that I have proven. I have proven throughout this year and through past years. I think it's important for there to be active participation. I think the union needs to be strengthened within the school district. I truly believe that a lot of the things that concern you as a union concern parents and even concern students themselves. This year we were very fortunate to find in early January the situation with the meat crisis, the meat gate, that I myself have brought to the attention of the school district. And it is important for there to be that open communication with teachers, with staff, and with individuals, because the information came from the concerns of the teachers and concerns of the staff members inside the schools. And that is but one of the many things that we have. So yes, I truly commit to meeting with y'all on a regular basis, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, if needed.
To answer the question is yes. I've been involved in unions for 21 years. I've been the chairman of the Brownsville Unions Coalition and also trustee on the board for the Brownsville Firefighters. I'm always going to have an open door policy. I believe that dialogue is the best tool to communicate our disagreements or agreements. And I will be available all the time because all my life has been union and negotiating contracts. So I'm one of you.
Thank you.
I have done it in the past. I think we met a few times with this association. I remember one at Denny's, a nice sandwich there in the evening with a group of people. And the answer is yes. I mean, we're here we're public servants, and we want to hear what's out there, because you, the president, the vice president, whatever board configuration you have, they're the ones that hear the issues that are really to the heart of the employees and the heart of the community and the heart of the district. So I've always done it. I'm available. I'm here in the evenings. I know that most of you work. All of you work, as a matter of fact, you're employees of the district. And we're here to listen to you and to see. I think that this organization was one of the biggest voices during the innovation process, if I'm not mistaken. One of the biggest voices that shouted out loud as to their feelings of the process. So it probably made a difference in the superintendent pulling the plug as to the direction we're going. So to keep it short, yes, I'm available, and I've done it before. Thank you.
I'm going to answer your question this way. If you got a pen, 956-545-7847. That's my cell number. I carry it 24/7. You want to meet with me every day? I'll meet with you every day. I'm retired. My job is to make sure that my daughter gets to college, but can I see you every day? I'll see you every day. I believe in associations. Haven't been a union exec over there in California of over 5,000 employees. I made sure that not only management, but the employees were satisfied. The only way to do that is work together. But will I meet you at any time? I just gave you my number. You want me to repeat it? 545-7847. Will I meet you 7 days a week? Yes, I will. I got the time. Thank you very much. Please support me.
Thank you, sir. Now, I think it's very important that we set up schedules. I think to maximize people's times. You all, I know that it's the evening. You could be with your families at home, working with schoolwork with your children. So I know it's important for us to schedule. Although we are going to be very accessible through social media, through email, texting, so forth and so on. I think definitely making sure that we have monthly meetings set up, that we are allowed to come in as, we don't want to be a quorum, of course. We want to be less than 3, but definitely meeting with your executive board and then quarterly maybe with the entire membership. I think it'd be important for us to bring forth some issues that we can flesh out with the organization. It's very important that, again, we keep our finger on the pulse of what's important, and that's our teachers, it's our campus staff, making sure that they can best serve our students. Without that, there's no need for us here. I've always told, as an administrator, told fellow administrators, without our teachers, without our students, they're our sole reason for existence. And I think as parents that are in the audience, knowing that you have some committed individuals that are running for the board, that want to make sure that they give you an opportunity to advocate for your student, for your child, for your campus, making sure that your teachers get what they need to be successful. It's going to be very important. And lip service and talk is cheap. I think before it was talk is talk, action is action. And I'll tell you what, talk is cheap. We have to put the action behind it. We have to stop the budget cuts. We have to stop the RIF plans for our district, because it's happening. There's plans for rolling back because of loss of student enrollment. We've got to get ahead of this curve, guys, because unfortunately we'll be at the tail end. We'll get the information when it's already decided, when they're about to pull it off the agenda instead of being part of the process. So definitely having regular meetings with the associations is going to make sure that we don't get snowballed the next time. Thank you.
I think that unions are very important. I think that we are always stronger by working together. I think that communication is key to the success of any organization, any entity. BISD is no exception. I believe that if elected, I would absolutely commit to meeting with you on a monthly basis. I think that I would propose meeting every second Wednesday of the month, and inviting not just your organization, but every other teachers union. Thank you.